Hello everybody, my name is Lord UK. Welcome to the demo for Turnbound. This is a PvP grid inventory auto battler that is coming out in about 2 weeks time as I'm recording. I think it's the 22nd of January as I look. Yeah, 22nd of January. Welcome my furless friend. No need to be shy. I can already tell you've sensed the rewards that await. Every wish you desire can come true if you win the game. A game so easy that even a cat can play it. You select tiles, place them on your board, and the board does the rest. Alright, let's play. But first, you must embody a hero before you can go into battle. My whiskers tell me your soul is fierce and strong. I have the perfect hero for you to start with. Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. The Monkey King, a mortal warrior born from legend, overseeking wisdom through trials and trickery, overwhelms his foes through his relentless attacks and flourish, unyielding to opposition, makes use of accessories for sustain and chain attacks, hitting often while keeping momentum. Ability, out of thin hair, receive a copy card that can be used to create a level 1 copy of a tile you own. Ultimate like a dragon. When Monkey King has destroyed 3 tiles, he transforms into a dragon, dealing 1 damage to all tiles. The dragon deals 15 damage to its target and 7 damage to all adjacent tiles. Well, we'll learn more about that as we go. Starting run. Everything starts with the shop phase, where you can buy tiles to have on your board. Purchase a tile by dragging and dropping it onto your board from the storage area. You can rotate tiles, or into the storage area. You can rotate tiles using the directional arrows, the mouse wheel, or right click. Okay. So we have 14 money. Weapon, Scavenger's Musket. No ammo. Gain 2 ammo. Ammo when ranged weapons attacks. It consumes 1 ammo. Won't attack if it has no ammo. Immortality Peach. 3 health. Battle start and destroyed. Give adjacent attack tiles 2 health. Fury Gas Vial. 2 health. When an adjacent tile is destroyed, give adjacent attack tiles 2 power. So, this is the area that I'm working in. This is what I've got, and I can reroll for 1. Scavenger's Musket. Immortality Peach. Battle start and destroyed. Give adjacent attack tiles 2 health. It doesn't say what range it's attacking in, but we'll figure it out, I guess. So, we'll stick that like that and go. Hello, Whiskers. The goal of the battle is to destroy the opponent hero tile. Each turn, your attack tiles will attack the opponent's attack tiles in sequence. A turn ends when the full attack sequence of all active attack tiles are completed. Alright, we crushed it. Your first victory, 10 victories to win the run. Okay. We level up some stuff. Some tiles apply their effects to tiles adjacent to them or benefit from having tiles around them. Carefully place these to get the most out of them. Tiles can also carry keywords such as exclamation points, taunt, which forces the opponent's attack tiles to hit them first. You can access a complete description of all the keywords in the how to play screen. Right, so we still have 2 open tiles. Puddle Shield, Taunt, battle start, gain 1 health for each adjacent tile. Alright, let's do... We got 14 money. This is discounted. What are these? Genesis Stone. Give adjacent tiles plus 2 health. For every additional Genesis Stone on the board, give another plus 1 health to adjacent tiles. I'm going to buy those. Put this here. You can expand your board space by hovering over and buying grid space that costs 1. I figured that already. Right, we have 9. When an adjacent tile is destroyed, give adjacent attack tiles 2 power. I assume this is an attack tile. It doesn't say anywhere on it that it attacks, but it's a gun, right? What I think I'd like to do is perhaps this and see how that goes. Pudding. I wonder if these are players or just kind of AI bots for now. In battle, attack tiles activate from top left to bottom right. Targets are chosen at random, but the game avoids hitting the same one twice in a row if it can. Tiles with taunt are targeted first, making them the primary targets. Alright, we're gonna crush this, clearly, he says. Echoes. Shows your echoes, each presented by a flame. Losing a battle will remove 1 echo. The run is lost if all echoes are lost. Okay. Understood. You can merge tiles by dragging one identical tile on top of another. That levels up the tile, making it twice as powerful, and in some cases even unlocking additional effects. Merging 2 level 1 tiles into a level 2 tile costs coins. Merge 2 level 2 tiles to reach the powerful maximum of level 3. In both cases, you will receive a free tile. Alright, so I'm just going to do this. Let me get this for free. Ammo dispenser. When an adjacent attack tile with ammo attacks, give it +2 ammo. How much money do we have? Well, we'll do that. That gives us another weapon. In which case, I'm tempted then with 3 money to get a second weapon in play. Luna. Yeah, these are probably just AI bots for our tutorial, I suppose. This taunt is doing a lot of work for us. In rounds 4, 6, and 8, you will be able to choose trinkets which offer powerful passive effects that will boost your tiles on the board or provide additional tiles. Select a trinket to equip it. Akimbo. Your weapons gain 25% more power per active identical weapon on the board. That seems good for us right now. Deep Pockets. Shop Start gives +1 coin. Unyielding Assault. Gives your first attacking tile +3 power and revives it once with 1 health. Jester's Choice. Receive 1 merge joker. Can merge with any tile. I'll take this thing. Now, does it need to be a level 2 for this to apply, I wonder? When adjacent tile attacks, give it 2 power. Interesting. We have 11 money. So, I'm going to do that and that. Move these. Put that there, so that these are adjacent, I hope. Let's sell this, so that I can put that weapon on there. I get a healing draft. Nibbles. Hello, Nibbles. We've been poisoned. Alright, we are crushing it. Ah, those offers are not great. You can reroll the shop to get new shop offers, but keep in mind each reroll comes with price. Go on, do it. Is that shiny bell at the bottom left? I cannot comprehend how you haven't pressed it yet or thrown it off the table. You can also reserve a tile in the shop by clicking on the price tag. It will stay in the shop even if you re-roll it and be there at the start of the next round. Okay. What did I just do? I think it just kind of ate one of my inputs there or something. When adjacent to at least 3 tiles, gain taunt and +1 health per adjacent tile. God, there's so much stuff. Spillover. If adjacent to an attack tile, gain taunt and +1 health. Alright, I think that works out nicely for us. Clover. That pinata went boom, didn't it? This player doesn't have a rune, so I should expect encounters after this to be much stronger. Alright, we're fine. Halfway there. Trinkets can boost different aspects of your game. Trinket color represents the advantage such as offense or defense. Your core weapons gain 7 power. Merging no longer costs coins. When any of your tiles are destroyed, give adjacent tiles +5 health. Enemy gives taunt to the tile with the highest health on the board. Our highest tile already has taunt. Let's make merging free. Why not? And we'll hope that we can get a lot of merging in. Destroy, deal 2 damage to opponent tiles and 1 damage to your tiles. No, thanks. Coin hook chain. Spillover. Reapplies overkill damage from an attack to a random adjacent tile. When adjacent to an armor, gain taunt. Damaged, apply coin mark. When a tile with coin mark is hit by a direct attack, the attacker gains 1 coin for each coin mark stack. The coin mark is removed. Gosh, there's a lot going on. Alright, well, I'm going to do this, because I already have that thing, and that's free, and it gives me something. Will I do this, or do I need... I need another level 2, I guess. For Huddle Shield. I mean, we could re-roll for it. No idea what the odds on actually finding one are. We should get as many Genesis Stones on the board as we can. This tile's effect is active as long as it's not destroyed. Give adjacent tiles +2 health for every additional Genesis Stone on board. Give another +1 health to adjacent tiles. So, they might not be in the best order in the world for that, but hey. Haunted Weapon. No ammo, gain 2 ammo. Destroyed, deal 1 damage to opponent attack tiles per remaining ammo. Well, I'm going to get that in play. Oh no, I can't afford that. Oh, it's the cat. Hello, cat. There's one thing I need to teach you myself. that you cheat. You have lost this battle, and with it, you have lost 1 echo, but no worries, you start with 5 echoes. Only when all 5 are lost is the run over for you. The run is over when you win 10 rounds, or if you have no echoes left. Hide the pop-up to see the state of the board when the battle has ended. You can also replay the battle. It's time to upgrade your hero. Buy the upgrade item and drag it onto the hero. Upgrades boost your hero's health and power stats and let you choose a shop ability. Shop abilities can be used during the shop phase and provide bonuses for the shop for the rest of the battle. All shop abilities are restricted to 3 uses per round. Where is this hero upgrade? Unlocks 12 random grid cells. Become a copy of the next trinket you choose. When a tile survives due to invincible, give it 10 health. When you buy a tile, you will be given a new offer right away. Am I losing this then? Don't know. Retributor's Needle. Applies 3 poison to the hit target. We have 13 money. Deathbloom Cannon. Destroy, deal damage to opponents' attack tiles equal to Deathbloom Cannon's max health. 7 stars. Sword. It gives me free stuff. An ammo dispenser. Battle start, give adjacent attack tiles invincible when adjacent to the tile survives. When the adjacent tile survives due to invincible, give the attack tile +1 power. Let's reserve that to upgrade it in a moment. We have no... Oh, we have 7 money left. We can afford something. Chain attack. Attack tiles are granted an additional attack. Gunblade, classic. Pumpkin's back. I do wonder at what point just having more stuff is better for the board. Crushed it. 1 big effect or 2 weaker ones. There is no right or wrong. The choice is yours. Choose another trinket. Double thorns on your tiles. You can equip 1 additional weapon. Oh, I didn't realize I was on 3 of 3 weapons. Copy card. Receive a copy card that can be used to create a level 1 copy of a tile you own. Once per shop phase, after buying 4 tiles, the next one will be free. This is my copy card. Merge any tile to receive a level 1 copy of it. That's what I wanted. And I wanted to do that. Power Monocle. When an adjacent attack tile spends its charges, give adjacent attack tiles 3. Okay, I can't combine those as they are. It's a weapon. Twin Hunger. Destroyed. Give taunt to adjacent accessories with the highest health. No, I'm alright. This is where I'm at my worst because there's so much going on. I don't feel like I can possibly pay attention to it all. So I just let the clock run. 7 wins. Golden chainmail shirt. 9 destroyed, revive with 1 health. Taunt. So we can't just keep getting more weapons. That is a limitation on us. Upgrade your hero to level 2. I think I missed how to do this. What is this? Oh god. Don't do that. That is not what I wanted to happen. But hey, here we are now, right? Where's my ammo thing? I don't know what stuff I started with or not. What is this? If adjacent to an attack tile, gain taunt. Just take the merge. Gave me another Sentinel's amulet, amusingly enough. That's level 2, that's level 3. Oh, that one's already level 3. Okay. Adjacent to an attack tile, gain taunt. More ammo. Ring of Power, Aura, give adjacent attack tiles 1. When the first adjacent tile attacks, it removes taunt from hit target. When confusion is applied to any tile, give adjacent attack tiles +3/+2. I'm not doing that right now. I don't know what that's for either. We got 11 money. Plum juice. When an adjacent attack tile destroys a tile, give that attack tile invincible. When an adjacent attack tile attacks, give adjacent attack tile +1 power, +1 health. Pebbles. Hello, Pebbles. I've just got so much more stuff than them. How can I lose? Especially with all my taunts. Like, this guy's doing 22 damage. Absolutely crushed it. The final hero upgrade is available. This time you are able to choose 1 out of 3 mighty battle abilities for your hero. These abilities need to be charged up during the battle. You can view any hero's ability at the top of the board. Hero tile upgrade. Did I miss one of those previously in the shop, perhaps? Out of thin air. Receive a copy card that can be used to create a level 1 copy of a tile you own. Spawn a Scroll of Wisdom tile. Scroll of Wisdom can give charges and bonus damage to attack tiles. Give me that. And then what? Bounty Hunter suit. Taunt damage, give adjacent tiles +1 ammo. Well, we have 1 money now, so we're not buying that. I need more stuff that all my stuff can be adjacent to. But I guess that's part of working on the grid system, isn't it? Get crushed, Sprinkle. Honestly, I don't even think we need to do any shopping or anything here. Wasn't that fast? Now you're only one battle away from winning the run. Emperor's Scroll. When adjacent attack tiles destroy a tile, give the hero tile +4 health and +3 power. Okay. I have no idea if I just made my possession better or worse, but hey. Everything wants adjacent attack tiles, man. And there's only so many attack tiles we can have. Daisy Bell. Alright, we crushed it. Congratulations on completing your first run. From now on, your opponent will be other traveling souls. And this is not only good news, you've also got enough essence to advance to the next chamber. What does that mean? Rank up, Chamber 1, the Abyss. Alright, I am going to refill my beverage and then we will go up against some actual humans, I hope. Okay, progression. Chamber 1, the Abyss, and okay, that makes enough sense. And over here, customization. Board and frame. Okay, you can change a bunch of how things look. Let's play another run. Alright, we will take out Sun Wukong again, just because that is what we know. Starting run. Okay. No cat seating for us this time. This is a weapon. It would be very ill-advised, probably, to go out without a weapon, I imagine. Twin Hunger. Destroyed. Give taunt to adjacent accessory with the highest health. Ammo. When an adjacent attack tile spends its charges, give adjacent attack tile 3. This doesn't have charges as far as I understand. Battle start and destroyed. Give adjacent attack tiles 2 health. Do I qualify as an attack tile as a hero? Uncertain. When an adjacent tile is destroyed, give adjacent attack tiles +2 power. Five. We've only got 12 money. That makes this tougher. Battle start and destroyed, give adjacent attack tiles 2 health. When an adjacent tile is destroyed, give adjacent attack tiles +2. I can't take both, so I'm going to take that and put it in between. And I expect to lose kind of 50% of opening matches by default. Alright, they got 2 weapons, which is a problem for us. Now, we were told that when attacking, we would alternate between tiles. We get some healing back. And we actually win. Very nice. Right. First one done. 13 money. We could take a level 2 weapon, or have 2 of this weapon. Taunt damage, give adjacent tiles 1 ammo. When an adjacent attack tile spends its charges. Does it say what charges are? Charges. Charge tiles trigger a special effect when they have reached their maximum charge capacity. Each tile has its own ways to gain charges. Yeah, we don't have any synergy for that right now. I think I'm going to start here. And put that there. And save 3 money. If there are items that can generate money, that seems like it's going to be very strong. Woof. We got stomped. I need some taunt, man. Why would you rematch? Tokens used to restart a battle with new odds, possibly with a different outcome. How can that be? Unless it's just a coin toss? I don't know. We press on. Hero tile upgrade. Drag to your hero to upgrade it. 7. I mean, I feel like I should. Receive a copy card that can be used to create a level 1 copy of a tile you own. Spawns a scroll of wisdom. I'm going to take the copy card because I don't have room for the scroll of wisdom right now. Oh, do I pay 2 to do that? Is that what's going on? When adjacent to at least 3 tiles gain taunt and +1 per health per adjacent tile. Right, I really want that. So, buy this. I spent a lot of money already, didn't I? Put that there. And then do that. Crozy. Level 6? Oh man, they got so strong so fast. If they don't hit me, I'm okay. Because now we can hit them, right? Okay, okay, okay. 2 wins. Cleaning the boards. Choose a trinket. Receive a copy card that can be used to create a level 1 copy. Unlock 8 random grid cells. Your weapons gain plus 25% more power per active identical weapon on the board. After being destroyed, the tile brought back is arrived. Give me this. Because we already have 2 copies of things that we own on the board. And this can create a copy card. I'm going to copy this. Gives me another one. I have 9 money. Battle start and destroyed give adjacent attack tiles 2 health. Then 7 money remaining. This doesn't need to be adjacent to my weapons. So I can do that and then get this guy adjacent to 3 things. This is adjacent to 2. I could upgrade this. Cinnabar pills. When an adjacent tile is damaged, give adjacent attack tiles plus 3 health and deal 2 damage to itself. So this has taunt. I can't do what I think I want to do right now, but I can hold this for next round. So I'm going to do this now. We get something for free, which we can always sell, except it's another weapon. We're at 3 of 3, but we can upgrade one without issue. Why do you have 6 health and you only have 2 health? Battle start and destroyed. Give attack tiles 4 health. Okay, that's accounting for the immortality peach. Imagine if it gave me another one of the thing I wanted. Right, so this is locked. When the first adjacent attack tile is destroyed, receive 1 money. Maybe. So we have 3 weapons that are all doing better for existing as copies themselves. Hushberry Jam. When a target tile is halved, give it sleep 2 and restore its health to full. Alright, with 2 weapons still in play, I'm hoping we can get a kill coming in soon. Nice. Good. What is that? Accessory. Vulture 9000. 8 health. When an adjacent tile is destroyed, give adjacent attack tiles +3 power and 3 health. That's bonkers. There's another one of these. We definitely want that in a minute. The problem is, there's not enough money to do all of it. Monkey Crown. Taunt battle start, gain 1 thorns for each adjacent attack tile. This was when an adjacent tile is damaged, give adjacent attack tiles +3 health and deal 2 damage to itself. So here's what I'm thinking about this. I want to put this... I want to buy these, put that there. So this is taunting next to these 3. And that's going there. So adjacent tile is damaged. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. This is taunting. When adjacent to at least 3 tiles. Okay, we need one more thing for that. We can do that because we have something in reserve. But when adjacent to at least 3 tiles, gain taunt and +1 health per adjacent tile. When an adjacent tile is damaged, if this has taunt, it will be. Give adjacent attack tiles +3 health and deal 2 damage to itself. That's going to buff the 3 weapons over and over and over again. Is my hope. So we'll buy this, put that there, and then with 5 money left, or 5 money, we can do... Oh, it costs money to do merges. Okay, so we're just going to reserve that. Do I want to do this then? When first adjacent attack tile is destroyed, receive 1 money. I want to make this work, but I can't right now, and I can't do it all. Hello, Mark. Alright, we're all hitting our taunty things. So now I've got weapons with 14, 12 health. Seems like a very good place to be with those. I guess we were talking about randomness earlier. If they've got 3 things, it could go A, B, A, B, A, B, C, rather than A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C, as a point of variance between different outcomes. But we're good. Very nice. Reward. Echo. You survived 5 rounds. The board grants you a reward. Use it wisely. Drag on hero tile to receive 1 echo. Oh. Or I could sell it for 4 money. Select a trinket first. Receive 1 merge joker. Can merge with any tile. Give your attack tiles 2 thorns. Your poison items deal 2 poison damage. When any of your tiles are destroyed, give adjacent tiles 5 health. Give me that, I think. Right, this is going to... This is level 1, level 2, level 1. It's a second level 2 weapon now. Another corrupted gourd. It's hard to find spaces with adjacency. I wonder if this is just worth... Well, this is going to cost me money to do it. This is going to cost me money to buy it, but we'll do this because this one has the least health. I don't want that. Blessed Braces. 4 taunt battle start give invincible to the tile that Blessed Braces points towards. Invincible. When a tile receives damage that would destroy it, it survives with 1 health. I'm happy enough to have 1 health again after dying. Gurko Moijin. Oh dear. Alright, so a lot of our weapons now have a lot of health. I'm wondering if I should be using Cinnabar pills to buff the hero health for survivability. Perhaps. Because like, our weapons are really healthy, but that's no good if our health is completely trashed. Case in point, that attack right there. Something is sleeping. That's been destroyed. We got some health back. They've got 15 attack on their paintbrushes, though. Yeah, I might want to look into buffing my hero health somehow. Alright, I'm gonna reshuffle some things here. This one. When an adjacent to at least 3 tiles, gain taunt and +1 health per adjacent tile. If I do that, that gets to more adjacency. We ran out of money real fast. So that gives us 1 echo back. Give adjacent attack tiles +4 health. You're not adjacent to any attack tiles now. When an adjacent tile is destroyed, give adjacent attack tile. There's so much stuff for adjacent attack tiles that we need to work with that I just don't have. Alright, I guess it's that. Hopefully this gives us some more survivability. We saw this person a little while ago. I noticed the double J, double A way at the beginning. Yeah, we're now stacking health on ourselves, which seems much more valuable to our overall longevity. They are getting stomped. But they have 31 attack as well, which is very scary. We are sleeping. They're invincible. We need to attack. We got there, but it was very close. Holy. We get to 5. After 6 turns, give plus 20 power to your attack tiles. Doubles thorns on your tiles, receive a copy card, gives attack tiles plus 4 power. Let's try out Late Bloomer. Eye-catchy Sigil. Battle start, adjacent attack tiles gain taunt and plus 3 health. Toy Up Express. Every 4 turns, give adjacent tiles 1 ammo. Hero Upgrade tile. We should probably consider doing that. Especially because that gives us 10 base HP, which I hadn't even realized. When Monkey King has destroyed 3 tiles, he transforms into a dragon, dealing 1 damage to all tiles. The dragon deals 15 damage to its target and 7 damage to all adjacent tiles. Snack Attack. When adjacent attack tile is damaged, give it 1 chain attack. Attack tiles are granted an additional attack. Let's reserve that then. And maybe we can make that work in a moment. But for now, with 2 money left, we're going back out. Bar DT. Hello, Bar DT. Right, we have a lot of health, which I feel good about. We got to 44 damage up there. Holy. Emperor's Scroll. When adjacent attack tiles destroy a tile, give the hero tile plus 4 health and plus 3 power. If I do that, perhaps. Consumable tiles spend a use to trigger their effects. If no use is available, they do not trigger. When an adjacent attack tile is damaged, give it chain plus 1. We got 9 money. I'm going to move that over there. I'm going to put this here and chain that to it. Banishing Brew. When an adjacent tile is damaged, give it 3 health and remove all debuffs. You know what? Because I can afford that. I'll put that there. And we'll go. Or I should consider reserving that for next time, perhaps. And maybe you as well. And break it. I just want to see just how big some of our attack stats might get. I don't think we've seen ourselves turn into a dragon yet either. Oh, they are getting through our weapons fast, which is unideal. But we're now 2852 sleeping. If we can attack them, we've got 31 attack, they've got 31 health. But we miss, and then they're going to get a round of attacks with just about everything, aren't they? Yeah. That is problematic. Buy an echo. Armor, mocking cap. 10 health, taunt, damage, give adjacent tiles plus 3 health. I like the idea of that. Adjacent to at least 3 tiles, gain taunt and 1 health per adjacent tile. You should be adjacent to more things, shouldn't you? We're not doing range stuff right now. 11 money. I will upgrade you. I will upgrade you. Energy drink. When an adjacent charge tile is damaged, give it 3 health, but we don't have any charge stuff. I'm just going to put that there to put more stuff next to this accessory. And I like the idea of that in a minute. So we're getting very complex. Somebody else is level 2. Maybe we'll stand a chance. Right, that's gone. I feel like we're destroying a lot of their stuff quite quickly. But then we're down to a single hero as well. 54 attack. Good grief, dude. But we got you because we blessed our braces to give us invincible for 1 turn. We survived to hit them back. Good grief. We survived 10 rounds. The board grants us an echo. Okay. Recycle buddy. When an adjacent tile is destroyed, give adjacent attack tiles 3 thorns. When adjacent tile attacks, give it 2 power. This is level 2 at the moment. I would like it to be level 3, but I'd need lots of room for that, or lots of money. Enemy attack tiles will target tiles with taunt. Taunt damage, give adjacent tiles plus 3 health. Can I put this on the board? I can. So it acts as something for the Mirage Protector until we decide to use it. Can we spend 3 to make a copy of this? Well, let's reserve that Dragon Whiskers. Buy a copy of this. We make a Dragon Whiskers. We can buy this, then upgrade Dragon Whiskers to 3 next round. Alright, we're taking out their weapons at a good rate. What I don't currently have any real understanding of is sleep mechanics. Alright, we get destroyed. Pine bark cloak. Taunt an attack tile, hits this tile, apply spillover to that attack tile. Eagle's javelin. I do wonder at what point should I think about these being stronger than they are, but it is what it is. Right, we're going to join that together. Cloud water flask. When an adjacent tile spends its charges, give it shield. No. What is that? Harbinger toy. Battle start, give taunt to adjacent tiles with destroyed effects. When an adjacent tile is destroyed, gain taunt and 2 health. I don't even know what has destroyed effects. I would like a huddle shield. Where I would fit it, though, at this point, who knows? 7 money. You're not even adjacent to any attack tiles. Might be time for some of these to merge. Or just sell them if they're not doing much for me. Ugh, none of this is stuff I want. I want to put something in here, really, so that this gets more HP. But I've got no 1x1s for fitting in that slot. Alright, it is what it is. Endrax. How much health did they just get? And for what? Do they have no weapons? And therefore, it's just them that attacks every turn? That's an interesting strategy. And then just have a bunch of other taunt stuff around you. Holy, yeah, that is a strategy, isn't it? But it doesn't pay off. Luckily for me, we're up to 8. Alright. You can be upgraded. 8 money. Frenzied Bottle Spirit. When an adjacent tile attacks, give adjacent attack tiles +1 power and +1 health. I'm gonna do that and put that there instead. I'm gonna sell this, I just can't fit it. I'd like to see any 1x1s. Aura. This tile's effect is active as long as it is not destroyed. Give adjacent attack tiles 1 power. Oh, upgrade that. Love the idea of that being upgraded. Selling weapons that we don't need. Honestly, for 2, I'll put that there just so that it's next to the Mirage Protector. And the Huddle Shield, for that matter. And because we still have 2, we can hold this Echo Recovery for another round. No idea what happens if you combine 2 Echo Recoveries. It's Jayan again. I just want to see their weapons get destroyed. Although they're down to 8 health. I'm feeling good. We're up to 9. Alright, this is our last shop. For 18 money, what are we actually going to get to upgrade is a great question. These are all 2s. Snake oil. When an adjacent tile attacks, it applies poison 2. I honestly don't know what to do with that. Don't have 4 money. Now I do. And give me another Banishing Brew. We still have 2, so we can hold our Echo Recovery. I got very little idea of what's actually going on right now. It's just numbers flying by on screens. They've got some kind of protective aura on their stuff. Ah! 10 rounds, we smashed it. We got a bunch of essence. Total rounds 14, battles 1 to 10. Victory. Build auto-saved in duels. Alright, well, that was fun. Thank you so much for checking out this demo with me. If you want to check it out for yourself, as ever, there'll be a link down in the description. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.